This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7, otherwise known as Sirach in the Apocrypha. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakapadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me the truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that out there listening, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation to my fellow brethren that are pushing His word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. And hope and pray that this quick lesson be edifying to the elect. So, getting ready to head out, going to visit my mom and, my nephew and my niece and everything, and bring my son down there and everything. And, I'm just, before we leave, I was getting everything situated, getting ready to, packing everything up, getting ready to dip. And I just, they got over here where I live, these Edomites got this fucking, I don't know, they're just always on some corny shit, but they got this thing called Porch Fest or whatever that they have once every year or whatever, and a bunch of Edomites go around and go to each other's houses, and they, they have their little band set up on their porch, and they drink their fucking beer and play their terrible ass music and laugh and giggle and, and all this bullshit. And it just made me, just had me thinking, because I'm like, and don't get me wrong, Jake be on the same type bullshit. They got, all the summers coming up, so they're gonna have, their Juves, and they're gonna have their Puerto Rican festivals and all that shit. Just as the scriptures say, folly is set in great dignity, man. So they're gonna just be going on about their regular day to day, and acting like ain't shit going on. And that's why Apostle Paul spoke the way he spoke when he was writing about, the days, catching them unawares, roughly paraphrasing, man. And Lord's will, I can get that. So let's get this real quick. This is Matthew 24 and 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, man. So all this calamity that's going on, all these things that are building up, all this turbulence, these perils that are knocking at the door right now. And right outside my window right now, there's a bunch of damn so-called high IQ people, and all they're doing is walking around with their red Solo cups, drunk, and playing terrible music and dancing and having a gay old time out there, man. And that's why, and Jake is out there, and I'm about to go. I'm not really in the suburb, but there's more Edomites out here. But I'm about to go around my mom's way, where where I grew up, and there's more Jake out there, and Jake's gonna be on the same type of time, man. It's just a bunch of folly, man, doing dumb shit, playing their terrible fucking music. You got terrible music, terrible Edomite music, and now you got terrible fucking Jake music, right? The scriptures speak about, and the daughters of music shall be brought low, man. This shit is fucking terrible, man. So let's get 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right? So as we're speaking, I'm speaking right now, and brothers are doing lessons and camps and doing the work of the Lord, missiles are being prepared. Right? As the scriptures speak about in Jeremiah, the Lord said, shoot at her, spare no arrows, man. That's the prophecies are being prepared right before our very eyes, man. You know, the Lord is preparing a great slaughter for Babylon the Great. You know, 2/3 of our people and these heathens, man. And this is what the people in the world are doing right now. Just worrying about folly, worrying about the playoffs, worrying about whatever. Just what are they gonna do in the summer? Worrying the people graduating from college. You going to graduate from college and you can't even get a fucking job. It's just foolishness, man. And that's why all of these things are gonna catch them off guard, man. And this is a message to you Israelites out there to not be like them, to take heed to the warning while the word is going out, because once Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi say that's it, and the elect are sealed, that's it. The Lord said he's gonna cause a famine of the word, and he's gonna make the tongue of the prophets cleave to the roof of their mouths, man. They're not gonna be out there speaking no more, man. It's already gonna be demonized. So brothers are not gonna be able to go out to the highways and byways. Brothers are not gonna be able to post videos because they're gonna be taking them down, or however they're gonna do it. So get it while the getting is good, man. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up, man. So it's going to be a terrible time that's coming very soon, man. So let me end off on this, because I got a boogie. But I wanted, put something on wax real quick, because, it was on my spirit. I had thought about it a couple of days, and here we are, and I can hear these damn devils outside my window right now cheering and laughing and giggling and, hooraying and all this shit, while the elites are possibly planning the next pestilence, man. The foolishness of these people is what's the word I'm looking for? It's amazing, for a lack of a better word, man. It's astounding, how absolutely retarded these people really are, especially here in Babylon the Great, aka America, man. And this is what we strive to be, right? 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, right? So this is to you brothers, sincere brothers out there, and you few sincere sisters out there. We are watching. 3rd verse, for when they shall say peace and safety, right? The people that aren't watching, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, as the people in the world, as the people out, these Edomites outside my window right now, and these Jakes amongst them and all that, sleeping, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. For the Most High have not appointed us For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, man. So this is the message, cleave on to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, seek him 10 times more, and be not in darkness as the people in the world are in darkness, but continue to be the children of light, And I'm saying that to myself first and foremost as well. Cleave on to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And we know that the Lord is about to make a move very soon, but it's not going to come upon us suddenly, because we're actually watching as well as praying as we were commanded to do. So I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying, comforting, uplifting to you brothers and sisters out there. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught us the truth. Salutation, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation to my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say Shalom, Abba Ball, and Kwame Asherala. Hey, Shalom. To the next one.